Hi guys! So today I'm going to show you a little Thanksgiving makeup tutorial. This is the finished eye look. I really love how it came out. Nice little grungy smoky eye. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so my face base is all done. I just did my usual go-to that I've been doing lately. I'll link all the products that I use down below if you want to know. And I have my eyes primed. I just used the P. Louise base in shade 2. And so we're just gonna go in on the eyes. I'm gonna use the Natasha Denona palette that I got in my BoxyCharm this month. It has pretty perfect colors for Thanksgiving. I'll probably use this one, and this one down here. I wanna create a halo eye. I think that would be really pretty. So the first shade that I wanna go in with is the orangey shade. It is Jasper. So I'm just gonna start packing this on the outer and inner corners, and I'm just using a fluffy brush. I'm just building this up as I go, deepen the color to how I want. And even when I do halo eyes, I like to kind of wing it out. And I still bring it up into like my brow area. Alright, so I think that's good for that shade for right now. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with a bit of a less fluffy brush and then go into the dark brown shade, which is Thorn. And then I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna pack it on the inner and outer, and then buff it out. I don't like the brush at all. Alright, we're gonna try this one. It's still a fluffy brush, but I think it'll work better than that one was working, as that one was not working at all. I'm being kind of haphazard with it. I'm just really buffing it in there and blending it out. I'm not being very precise. It's just to deepen it up a little bit, like so. And then I'm gonna go in with the shimmer shade on the end, which is called Shine. And I'm actually going to I'm gonna use my finger and I'm gonna spray it with some setting spray because I think that'll be That's pretty. Pretty. And I'm bringing that like pretty much up to my eyebrow. And I'm just tapping out the edges of that with a different finger that doesn't have the shadow on it. And then I think I'm gonna go in with a teeny bit more just in the center to amp it up a little bit. That's pretty. I think it needs to be a little bit deeper though. I think kind of lost a lot of the brown. So I'm gonna go back in with the brown just to deepen it up a little bit more. Especially like right along where the shimmer is. So there's that contrast. A little bit of a smaller brush to get it in the inner corner. There, that's better. I'm just lightly feathering that into the orangey shade. I think that's quite pretty. I'm just going to use a clean brush to buff out this edge here. There, that's better. It's looking a little harsh. I'll do the bottom too and just the edges. There, that's better. Alright, and then I think I want to use that shimmer shade as my inner corner highlight as well. So I'm just gonna get a little brush, dip into that, and I'm gonna spray it for the inner corner too, because otherwise I feel like it's not gonna stick very well. It's pretty. It's kind of subtle. I'm just gonna try to build it up so that it shines a little bit more. There, that's a little better. The glitter does have a little bit of fallout, but the rest of the shadows like don't have any at all. I'm gonna go in with some more of the shimmer and spray it again with this smaller brush and just amp up the center of this a little bit. Yeah, look at that. Woo! That is stunning. Yes, yes, yes. I think, do I want to do that? I was thinking about putting it on the lower lash line. But I think if it's over here, I think we won't do that. I think, yeah, no. All right, so now I'm just gonna take one of these little square shader brushes and I'm gonna go into the dark brown and pop that underneath. Nice and tight to the lash line. And then I'm gonna grab the original brush that I used in the orangey shade. It is huge and fluffy, but we're gonna blow this out. Out a little bit further too, just like that. And then I'm just gonna go into the lightest shade called Aya, something like that, and I'm just gonna use that to highlight the brow bone. It's a matte light shade. We have enough shimmer, I think, so that'll be enough just to lighten it up there. Alright, so that is one eye done. And now I'm gonna pop off camera, do the other eye the exact same way, and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the finished eye look. I threw on some lashes and I popped a little gold liner in my inner rim. So it's like a really blown out grungy eye look, but it's definitely Thanksgiving vibes, I feel like. It has like a orangey brown, some darker browns, and some gold, so you know, it's like harvest season colors. So I figured these were some good colors to use. I really like it. It is definitely grungy vibes, and I love this. It's so shiny in the middle. So the last thing that I want to do is the lips. So I'm going to try to incorporate that orangey brownish shade into the lips. So I'm going to use this Beauty Vault lip liner in the shade Beau Babe. And it's a coppery shade that's similar to that orange. So I'm gonna line my lips and then I'm gonna use a nude lipstick and try to blend it together and see how we come out. So there's the lip liner, and then I'm gonna go in with the Hank & Henry lipstick in the shade Lust. I'm just gonna pat that in, and then I'm gonna blend them with my finger. Alright, so there are the lips. I think that matches the eyes pretty well. And yeah, that is the finished look. I hope you guys liked this little tutorial for Thanksgiving makeup look. I'm really happy with how it came out. I think it's really pretty. This gold is gorgeous. I love it. Definitely gives me all the Thanksgiving vibes. I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Like I said in one of my last videos, I hope you all get to see your family in some fashion, whether that's via Zoom or FaceTime or whatever. I hope you all have a nice Thanksgiving and can make the best of it, even in crappy circumstances like we have at the moment. Also, if you're curious about these earrings, I will put a link down in the description box below. They are made by Twiggins and Noggins, and I will post a link to a shop where you can find more of their jewelry down below. So if you're curious, I think they're really pretty. They're made out of leather, and they have a pretty like bluish snakeskin design with gold, and I just think they're super pretty. So yeah, I will put a link down below so that you can check out more of their jewelry if you would like. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. So, what are you whining about? You're silly man.